know, we can just catch it like this. Hey. Nefarious. I hope. I bet there must be stones in this game, right? Where we can get them. Otherwise, getting a Clefairy would be the silliest thing ever. Jerome is evolving. Oh boy, gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. I forgot that was at 33. Or at 23. You got a balloon. Nice. Jerome wants to learn Knock Punch. Do I want to do that? Yes. I'm really curious about something. That's... Alright. It's gonna be a little bit of a risk. I definitely want to teach it Mach Punch, but we need to get rid of one move. Giga Drain is a strong move, but I have a suspicion what its ability might be. Like, I feel like its ability might have changed when it evolved. And due to that reason, I might want to get rid of Giga Drain. I should have probably gotten rid of Leech Seed, actually. But for now, Mach Punch. I so hate to say this, little boy, I can't beat you right now. Hashtag Master Greedle will be cross, but that's okay. But you owe me this one. Okay, no, I'm not gonna read all of that. I'm just reading it, but not out loud. Palantosaurus. I love Breloom is so good. Or at least I really like Breloom from it's a third generation Pokemon and it's probably one of my favorites from that generation. I should be relying on you even more from now on, Michael. Now we know Cypher is back. Need to move quickly. Come up with ways of stopping. This time, let's really head back to the lab. But one moment. I need to see. Guru, did it gain a new ability? It did. It got Technician, which I suspected it would get, with its pre-evolution also be having the later on hidden ability of what Schumish normally has. And this makes this Pokemon really interesting because every move that's 60 power or less, so that's Mach Punch and Rock Tomb, they'll get a 1.5 times power bonus. So effectively we got a 90 power move and a 60 power move now. So that's what I was hoping for Jerome, and that's gonna make it really good. Also, I have a lot of Pokemon favorites. Found an SD card. Do you have an SD card reader, Crane? Maybe something important. I'll take it back and analyze it. He does have an SD card reader. Good thing. That's definitely something that's I've been having struggles with SD cards because honestly, my PC doesn't have an SD card reader. Whenever I need to read something off an SD card, I need to grab my laptop, which is like ancient. And that one has an SD card reader, but it just takes so long to boot up and properly transfer files always takes like forever. It's not becoming less common, I feel like. Although the Switch still uses an SD card, I suppose. First and foremost, Cyber hasn't disappeared. Oh no. And Shadow Pokemon are back. Like, this is actually a sequel to the original Pokemon Colosseum game. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it takes place like 5 years later. So that's kind of what we're talking about. Trying USB stick. Exactly! That's like, I've got many USB slots on my PC. I kind of need it though for all the things that I'm using at the moment. Let's let me see. I have an external external hard drive. I got my controller. I got my Stream Deck. I got my webcam. I got my microphone. I got my drawing tablet. And there's something else here that uses my USB. My capture card, of course. So that's like already 7 USB slots on here that I basically permanently use. Well, not permanently. The drawing tablet is, I don't really use that, but it's plugged in case I really want to do something with it. Sometimes I need to sign like documents or whatever. And it's nice to have such a thing that I don't have to do my signature with a mouse. Ugh. It's the worst doing those kind of things with your mouse. Purified chamber is finally completed. Oh boy! Well, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capable in my absence. Not waste any time. Yay, we're gonna get an alternate way to purify Pokemon. Because we can purify Pokemon by like walking around with them, battling with them. So they were going down already. But we only have like 6 slots in the party to purify Pokemon. Wouldn't it be amazing if we have like even more slots to purify Pokemon? Well, that's what this place is gonna be for. Purify Chamber. How fortunate though that right when the Shadow Pokemon come back, this gets completed. Wonderful. Just perfect timing. Would be so kind. How does the Purified Chamber work? I don't think I need to go through this entire explanation. There'll be a lot of tags and I want to click through it. I can also explain how it works. I'll do that because why not? Much better when you see it actually. And you know, since you've never played this game, I don't think. So we got like 9 slots here that we can use, and we can put in a Shadow Pokemon that we can purify. Let's actually grab one, for example, the Mistravels we got earlier. Yeah, we'll grab this. Although, actually, Clefairy is gonna make sense. Clefairy is gonna make more sense. So we'll grab Clefairy. And we put that in. At this point, it doesn't really do much yet. However, if you put in a non-Shadow Pokemon, for example, Yo, Robolt! Thank you so much for the host. What up? What up? How are you doing? I hope you have had a great Saturday. How are you doing? We're right in the middle of explaining what the hell we're doing over here. Playing some Splatoon. Ooh, nice. Oh, I hope you had some good matches. Were you able to get some wins? Oh yeah. I've been good rolls. I've been having a pretty good day today. The day has just been very, very nice, and yeah, now playing some more Pokemon. It's been good. This game has been so much fun. Big shoutouts to the makers of this remake, by the way. It's don't know their names exactly, but if anyone at any point is interested in playing this game, I can share a link to where you can find it, and maybe I should edit it by command. I have a command for this, right? I think. I've added a command, but not with a link in it. Alright, we were in the middle of explaining how this works. So we put in a Shadow Pokemon that can be purified here, and once you put in other Pokemon, you see this little blue circle going around. And it's sort of an indication how fast it goes. Currently, with only one Pokemon, it's really slow. But we can put in a different Pokemon. Say, for example, a Mudkip. And as you can see, that will increase the tempo. And the more and more that we put in, the faster it will go. So we can also put in like a family. Oh no, not in my party. Not in my party. In here. We'll put that in. And you can put it up in onto your Pokemon. Let's do it like this. There we go. So as you can see, it's going kind of fast right now. As you can see, tempo is almost all the way full and flow is decently high. I'm trying to figure out one button here. Hang on. I know there's a thing that I can do. Alright, so I don't know exactly which one worked for which, I kind of forgot. But what's very important in this circle is like currently you see that the tempo is a little bit lower than before. And the reason for that is like if you put the Pokemon in a circle so that they're like super effective, like that their main move is gonna be super effective against the next one, that means that it's gonna go faster with Purification. So right now, none of them really is super effective against any of them. However, if you put a Buskin right after Mudkip, you see that this becomes light blue now, which indicates that it's gonna be even faster. However, we did put Electric right before Fampi now, and since Electric is not very effective, or not effective at all against ground, it's really slowing down our tempo. Therefore, we gotta put something after, kinda gotta put something in front of here that's gonna be more effective. So I feel like we should maybe even put Electric over here. Because right now, MP is gonna be super effective against Electric is super effective against Water, and ideally you wanna have something here that's Water is super effective against, and then it's also gonna be super effective against Ground. So I actually can't do that with these two, but luckily I sort of have an idea of what I can do here. So we can actually replace Mudkip with our Flying type, because that means it's gonna be super effective. And then Flying is super effective against Grass. Once you see that, you see that the full circle now is its maximum tempo, because all the Pokemon are super effective against each other. And that way you're gonna make it go as quickly as you can. Ideally you want to have a Pokemon here that's, if Clefairy's move is gonna be super effective against the Pokemon, the arrows going, the flow will increase. It will also increase the tempo, so for now I'm gonna, take Clefairy out for a little bit. Because Clefairy's not super effective against any of the four. This one actually not either, but something in the party maybe? So yeah, okay, this is a good one. So we can grab the Beedrill. Not sure what the button is to make this thing go around. I might have not properly set that. Felt like you could turn it around. Let me check for a moment. I felt like I pressed with all the buttons. I'm pretty sure there's a button for it. What have I not tried yet? Oh. That's sad. Okay, that's configured to sad. LR. I don't... Oh, there we go. That's what I found. You can rotate this, and Bug is super effective against Grass, and Poison is also super effective against Grass, so you see the little bit of the increase after the flow now, with like a little extra thingy. That's again indicating that it's gonna go faster. So this is like a super good setup for purifying the Beedrill. So yeah, yeah, that's approximately how it goes. I feel like the explanation went a little bit off somewhere halfway through, but that's kind of how this thing goes. I want to make very ideal circles here of effective pokes, and then that's usually how I make them. I usually set up those. I usually set up the Pokemon around it, and then I'll determine afterwards what a good Pokemon is to put in the middle. So let's see if I can make another one. My R button is definitely not configured, because I've pressed buttons that should be R and it's not working. So let's try that again. There we go, that's R and L. There we go. Now I should be able to do this. Let's go. So let's see if we can make another one of those circles. It's gonna be kind of rough now, but we might have some options here. Don't think so, actually. Maybe with something in our party. And also want to keep some Pokemon in the party, actually, so... Interface is probably not really... Yeah, the shadow moves are super effective against non-shadow Pokemon. So we have these special kind of moves that start with the name Shadow. Those are shadow moves. Those are always super effective against non-shadow Pokemon. For these to work, we need to look at their actual typing. So the Beedrill is a bug poison. Doesn't since you always kind of put a shadow Pokemon in the middle and non-shadow Pokemon around it. It doesn't look at its shadowness. Once we purify Pokemon, that's a big reason to start purifying them, is at that point they can start gaining experience. And that means that those Pokemon can level up. Because all these... Beedrill right now is stuck at level 20. It can't gain any experience, it's... Because I understand what you say. It is definitely stronger than it is non-purified. But the levels is what's gonna make the difference. Where once it's purified, it's gonna be... it gains experience, and it gains levels, and it becomes stronger like that. Making a Pokemon Shadow is like sort of the cheater way to make your Pokemon stronger, but it's not the long way option to make it the best. I got a bunch of folks in the party. Alright, at this point I also kind of want to make some decisions on who we want to use in the party. I feel like Breloom definitely deserves a spot on the team. I love Breloom and kind of want to keep her as female. And so I kind of want to keep that in the party. Meta Power can be interesting because it has an amazing ability, which I'm kind of interested in see how that works. You know what? You don't need to make it perfect. Actually, now that I think about it. So let me put a few in. With a Water Fairy type. Gonna be super effective against a Dark type. Dark is... we don't really have Pokemon that Dark is super effective against, so... we want to have something that's super effective against Water Fairy. Do we have that? Not really. Oh, but I have a better idea. Put Blaze again in between here. It's Water is super effective against Fire, and the Fighting is super effective against the Dark. And then, if I just put something neutral in between... then we still got a pretty good tempo going. And then if we put the Mischievous in... oh. That's gonna be... it's actually not super great, but it's good enough. It's good enough. This will definitely get the Mr. Fist purified as well. I didn't even look at the Mr. Fist yet. What's moves and abilities is that? It has a lot of special attack actually. I thought it was more of a physical attacker. So that is just gonna be nicely purifying over here. And then in our party we will have 4 Shadow Pokemon and 2 Knowledge. Alright, this seems good. This seems good. So yeah, that's that. We'll have things purifying and we can we have this amazing view of how we can look at them. It's like for some reason it's like a disco or something. Or at least that's what it feels like. Such a banger. I would love to continue viewing holograms, but I think for now we'll move on. Yeah, that's purifying Pokemon in Purified Chamber. So I guess it was also a little bit of a tutorial on how you make it work. And the best thing about it is that we can also access this from the PC. The purifying itself we gotta do from the... Wait. I pressed A again. Oops. No, I don't want to continue watching. I want to leave. Alright, what are we supposed to do now? What should we do? Alright, bye! Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with the data ROM? Wait, you brought it to data ROM? Get this purified party started. At the moment, like, probably at one point I gotta grab something to drink or something, or go to the bathroom. I'll definitely go into the disco party so we can have a little party going. Alright, Jovi and our boundless energies make me realize I'm back home. What's on that SD card? Alright, we'll see. We'll go upstairs and see what they've been working at. Oh wait, I also... Oh, how could I forget? I forget. Did we switch out? We switched out the Beedrill. Or Clefairy. So hard to keep track now and then. But, there we go. I feel like Clefairy's gonna be so good as well. What even does the Clefairy have? Adamant nature! Oh boy. That means that it has extra attack stat but less special attack. Which kinda unfortunate because Clefairy kinda is more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. But who knows, maybe it'll learn. Suddenly we'll learn amazing physical moves. What are we supposed to find? Dex? Where's Dex's chamber? Hello. Isn't Dex the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? Maybe? I don't know. Is he still hiding? Are you Dex? What's that? Dex? You went downstairs earlier. Alright, guess we're going downstairs. Not in here. This is my room. I would be surprised if it was in my room. Is Plazona mine in here? Have you seen Dex? You're probably doing well from the combo with this baby here. I want to make it beg will not so to evolve quickly. Thought it was part of the game is actually stream layout. Yeah, I thought like, I'm sure there's gonna be people who are just gonna open the stream and are wondering like, what Pokemon are you in? And there we have it. Just nice little indication what we're working with right now. I can't find Dex. Do you know where Dex is? Maybe he's outside. Are you Dex? That isn't Dex. Are you Dex? Is that Dex trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face? Something the matter? Is he back here? No. We'll find him. We'll find him. He's probably over here then. This is Dex. I'm sorry, Professor. Couldn't decipher it. Oh, you, Michael. You should be scared of Michael. He can become really angry. Have you seen his hair? It is super spiky. And if I need to believe any anime, if you have spiky hair like that, you're gonna be super. You can be super intimidating. A seriously talented guy, you say? What about? I don't know. Who's extremely talented? It's the dude of Dexter's laboratory. It is! I'll just bring this on you, but can you deliver the SD card to OMBS in Pyrite Town? Ooh, we're going back to Pyrite Town. OMBS is known as a TV network. They're much more than that. People that later founded OMBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cyber's conspiracy 5 years ago. I remember that. That was in Pokémon Colosseum. Alright. Guess that's where we're going. It's in the Rocky Mountains. Wait, no. We're not in America. Oh boy, new town. Time to talk to everyone and figure out if they have shadow Pokemon. Oh no, she's running away. Where they're going? Mary, wait for me. Should we follow them? I don't know where they went though. Well, we'll just stay here. We'll find them later, right? Alright, who's in the lead right now? Let's put... like this? Yeah. Let's talk to some people. There goes Mary, turning off like a tornado. What's up, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? I'm Gale, they call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. Sure I want to battle you. We need to purify some Pokemon. It would be great to find some trainers. Houndour and a Sneasel. Ooh, the dark types. Good thing we just brought out our fairy type. And our own dark type. The fairy just... oh boy, I need to look what these moves do. The fairy only has shadow moves right now. Shadow Spirit is the XP restoring one. But the bully is like, will do guaranteed 25 damage, alright. This makes him sleep. And terrain is weakest on shadow moves. I guess we can do that, right? Because why wouldn't we use shadow moves? He's so good. He's gonna hurt. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. Nice. We use Shadow Sword. Yarrow weakens regular moves. And we restore health from it. Well, that's like ideal, right? Oh, don't use Shadow Terrain again. No. Shadow Spirit. And Shadow Spirit.